guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be reviewing for you guys the new Hourglass Seamless Finish Foundation Stick. And I have been very excited to try out this foundation stick because the ones that I have tried out before just didn't really work out for me. So I was very excited about this one because this one is supposed to have the coverage of a concealer and the fluidity of a liquid foundation, and then it's supposed to feel as lightweight as a powder, and it's supposed to be full coverage. So that whole combination definitely was just drawing my attention and calling my name. So I was very excited to try this out. This foundation, let's take it out of the packaging. The packaging on this is so beautiful. It's so stunning. It's so chic. It's so elegant. I don't know. It's just so pretty. It's really, really nice. It's so simple yet just really, really nice. This foundation retails for $46. I got mine at Sephora and I got mine in the color Honey, and I am so happy because I've been, lucking out with my last purchases of foundations with the color matching. I just picked the color on a whim based on the description, and it matches me perfectly. So I'm so happy about that. So yeah, I'm in the color Honey, and the amount of product that you get in this is 0.25 ounces, which is less than your normal 1 ounce foundations. So it's definitely a little bit pricey, and you don't get like the normal amount of product, but it's such an amazing foundation, guys. The foundation comes in a triangle shape, and you just twist it up for the product to come out and apply it to your face however you choose to. I just apply like 3 strips on each cheek and 3 on my forehead, a couple on my chin, and then down my nose. So this foundation comes in 26 colors, which is awesome. So you have a nice selection of colors to suit your skin. In terms of application, I have worn this foundation once before, and obviously I have it on today. And the first time I wore it for 8 hours, and this foundation blends so amazing. Like, you would think that maybe you would have to like sit there and buff a little bit because it's a cream and it's not maybe gonna go on so smoothly, but it just glides on your face so amazing. It has such a creamy formulation and it's super pigmented. You definitely don't need a lot of product to get a full coverage look. I wouldn't say that this is completely matte, at least not on my skin. I would say that it's more of like a velvety matte, satiny finish, which I do love. Like I said, I wore this for 8 hours, and at the end of the day, I definitely wasn't as greasy as other foundations leave me. I know that with my Dior Skin foundation, within 3 hours in my nose, like, I was super greasy, and I wasn't even half that amount of greasy at the end of 8 hours with this foundation. So I really appreciate that for people who have oily skin. I did not wear a primer, and I didn't put a primer on today either, because I want to wear the foundation totally on its own, just with some powder, just to see how it wears throughout the day. So I didn't even have a mattifying primer on when I did wear it for the 8 hours. And the oiliness, I didn't look oily. Like, at the end of the day, I just looked dewy. Like, I didn't look greasy in a bad way. I can definitely say that this foundation is long wearing. After 8 hours of wearing it, it didn't break up anywhere on my face. The only place that maybe I saw a little bit of breakage was like in the creases of my nose, and that happens with all my foundations. But at the end of 8 hours, it was very mild. It didn't happen quickly. So I definitely was loving this foundation because of that. It held up really, really well. As for the claims that Hourglass has on this foundation, I would definitely give them all checks. This is such a lightweight foundation. It gives you such an amazing coverage, and yet looks so natural. It's so lightweight, and it blends out so fast and so easily with a brush or with a beauty blender, because I'm gonna show you guys a little demo of me applying it today, actually. And I use on one side the beauty blender, and on the other side I use the brush. And either tool blends out smoothly and flawlessly and gives you great coverage no matter what. I didn't have to go in and like cover up my dark spots. I just feel like this foundation is just so bomb. So here I'm just blending out the foundation with my beauty blender. I wanted to see if the coverage would be good using a beauty blender as well. And now here you can see the difference on one side with the foundation and the other without. You can see that it's less shiny and it's definitely more balanced. Here's a closer look so you guys can see the nice coverage that the foundation has. It did cover all my spots on my cheek. Now I'm going to go in and apply the same amount on the other side of my face. This glides on so softly and smoothly. And I'm going to be using my Morphe 439 Kabuki brush to blend this out. And I thought it was going to be harder to blend out with a brush, but it really was so smooth and so easy. It was great. So here is both sides applied with the brush and the beauty blender, and I didn't notice a difference in terms of coverage using either tool. I think this is a great foundation. I really would recommend it for all skin types. If you have oily skin, I definitely just think that you need to wear a primer and just set it with some powder, and you should be a-okay for a good amount of time, because I have oily skin and it really did wear nicely on my skin. And then if you have dry normal skin, you just shouldn't really have a problem with the foundation at all, because it is so creamy and just glides on and blends so flawlessly. So you should be fine as well. It's a great foundation. It has great coverage, blends beautifully, easy to apply. I feel like you just can't go wrong with it. So it is a little bit pricey, but I definitely think it is worth the price. So you guys should definitely go check it out and try it for yourselves, because I really think you would enjoy it. So those are my thoughts on this foundation. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was informative and helpful for you guys. Please thumbs up if you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you are a new subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.